Ever plan to visit the forts or stay in a fort and enjoy your day with camels and visit one of the most beautiful palaces? So let's explore the beautiful pink city of India, Jaipur, with me. The reason why Jaipur is called as the Pink City is because of the huge buildings, the forts, the Hawa Mahal, and a beautiful palace or a lake. Everything is in pink color, and so that's why if you look it from top, everything looks like a pink city. So that's why Jaipur is named as the Pink City of India. So I started my day by visiting this famous place called the Hawa Mahal, which is really very beautiful, and it's the reason why it's called the Hawa Mahal. It's because of the multiple windows built through in that palace, and the reason why there are multiple windows is that because the royal ladies can look out of the street anywhere they want, and secondly the windows actually allow the cold breeze to flow through the palace, and which actually makes the palace really very cool during the summers. These are the two main reasons which is said, but the real reason is that it's for the women because they are not actually allowed to go outside, but the royal women are actually not allowed to go outside. So if they want to look outside, then they can just open the windows and look the entire city of Jaipur. The Hawa Mahal is really very beautiful, and there's nothing great about it. It's like one of the palace, and the reason it's famous is because of the architecture, which is also back then was one of the tallest building in the world that has been that was built without any foundation. So it's really very interesting, and I really loved being to that place because it really was very cold, and the best thing about this place is the street shopping is right outside, so I get it why the women actually wanted to live there. So after visiting the whole Hawa Mahal and other forts which were nearby, I then went to this street shop which is also called as a local food of Jaipur, where they serve kachori along with kadhi. So kadhi is a liquid which is hot, and they serve kachori and pour kadhi on top of it. Since it was really very breezy, so I really loved the hot kadhi on top of the kachori, and this is one of the most awesome and the staple street food of Jaipur. So like I said that the Hawa Mahal is very near to the street shopping places, and since we all know that Jaipur is very famous for the jewelries, the bangles, the handcrafts which they make, jutis and lot more beautiful stuff. So I started after having nice kachori, I started the whole street shopping experience, and I went to Chandpol Bazaar, which is really walkable from the Hawa Mahal, and if you are not interested in walking, then you can actually take a share tuk-tuk which costs you only 10 rupees, and I then started the whole journey of shopping, and really the clothes are really very cheap. There are very very cheap clothes, and the bangles are damn beautiful, like so beautiful, and if you're into bargaining, then this is the best place. And if you also want some nice unique handcrafts or marble crafts, this is the best place I feel. And Chandpole Bazaar is really not that expensive, but if you are good at bargaining, then you can actually get it. And the best thing about Jaipur is the juti, or the clothes which they wear. The juti is the footwear which is actually handmade, and it's really very beautiful, as you can see. And just be sure that you're able to bargain the maximum you can, because it's just 150 to 200, because it's their local handmade stuff. So just be good at bargaining, and street shopping is really amazing in Jaipur. And if you're tired of street shopping or completing one particular street, then there are other charts like the pani puri, you can, and if you're interested in having some nice food, street food, then you can try pani puri, you can try nice roast milk, there are multiple shops on the road. So if you have a nice evening and you're not in hurry, then you can actually come here to visit the Hawa Mahal and do your street shopping, enjoy the street local food and love it. Like, I really enjoyed the whole journey of Jaipur. I then made a plan to visit to this famous largest lake of India, which is almost 70 kilometers from Jaipur towards Ajmer, and this beautiful lake is called the Sambhar Salt Lake. If you're not able to find a taxi or a cab, then you can actually take a local bus which actually drops you to the Sambhar Lake, or you can also go by a train, which there's a local station called Sambhar Lake Station, and from there you get tuk-tuk and autos. So it's really very easily commutable. And the reason why Sambhar Lake is really famous is because the whole lake is full of salt, and during winter or during rainy season the lake is full of water, but during summer there's not even a single drop of water. It's really crazy. I don't know where the whole water goes, but this is really crazy. But the whole lake is full of water. And another best thing about this whole place is during rainy seasons, or when there's a lot of water, a lot of attracting flamingos and other migrating birds from other countries do visit, like during November to February, because that's the winter or the rainy season over here. And yeah, it's really very nice. If you want to spend a nice sunset and if you want to enjoy the sunset, then do visit to this place and just grab your own snacks and try not to spoil the place, because it's really very beautiful and it's really pinkish in color. So it's really nice visiting to that place. You're in Jaipur and you did not have the famous local food of Jaipur, so I went and had my amazing lunch at this place called Dal Bati Churma Thali, where variety of Dal Bati Churma was served to me. Churma is nothing but a sweet or a dessert which they eat along with dal. Bati is another round type ball which is made with wheat, and there are multiple types of bati like masala bati, bajra bati and lot more. And of course bajra is amazing here. And that's it. And varieties of sabji like gatta sabji, sangrika sabji and etc. sabjis are actually served in the whole meal. Yeah, I literally found it a little expensive, but if you are into exploring the local food of Jaipur, then do not miss the Dal Bati Churma of Jaipur. It's really different and really yummy. That's it. My whole day at Jaipur was really very nice, very calm and very royal, and I really enjoyed the street shopping, the street food, and the beautiful Mansagar Lake Palace and the Sambhar Lake the next day. So it's really nice and fun for me. If you guys have been to Jaipur and if I ever missed anything in Jaipur, then please let me know in comments. I did not cover most of the places because I do have more exciting videos of the offbeat places in and around Jaipur. So this is just a basic first day introduction about Jaipur, so stay tuned.